A kettlebell is a round-shaped cast iron weight with a handle, and it originated in the 18th century Russia, where it was seen as a symbol of strength. Some uses include the kettlebell swing, the single arm swing, the clean and jerk, the halo, the suitcase carry, and the push-up. Kettlebells can also be used for other basic movements such as goblet squats, RDLs, and bent over rows. These can also be used, you can also use like a dumbbell for this, but the good thing about a kettlebell is that it can be used for swings, but it can also be used for slow movements like these. Other benefits of the kettlebell is that it is low cost, it's less intimidating than other new weights. It's pretty easy to teach how to use it, and scientifically, through the swinging movement, the kettlebell center of mass creates a longer lever arm, and that pulls on the muscles more and actually builds the muscle strength more. The handle design enables the user to execute ballistic swaying motions, which may enhance their endurance, strength, and power. And in comparison with conventional free weight grips, there's a belief that the grip which enables the user to execute specific ballistic motions may further improve functional muscle group activation. Depending on the exercise, kettlebells can target the entire body. But when used for ballistic movement, kettlebells target the glutes, the core, the upper and the lower back, so here and here, the hamstrings, and the quadriceps. Kettlebell training also benefits almost all sports as it targets the core, but it's commonly associated with soccer, sprinting, mixed martial arts, shot put, tennis, and football. Some general benefits of kettlebell training include aerobic capacity, strength, power, core stabilization, muscular endurance, mobility, postural coordination, balance, range of motion, and flexibility. So some common errors, safety, and injuries associated with kettlebells are first, just general muscle soreness. Another mistake would be swinging too high with the kettlebell movement or using strength during the shoulder raise portion of the swing. It's essentially supposed to just be one fluid motion of the swing, and you're not supposed to really generate any force from the shoulders. A couple other mistakes are not bracing the core, and another mistake is bruising and discomfort from repetitive impact force to the forearms. One example of this can be during the clean and jerk, but that's most common among novices. So who is kettlebell training best for? It's going to be best for pretty much any athletes, as long as beginners with kettlebells get proper training. And kettlebell training is also used in programs for osteoporosis, fall, and fracture prevention, physiotherapy with older adults, and even with military and law enforcement training. In conclusion, kettlebell training is a very good choice for any athletes or any people just trying to increase their muscular strength, power, endurance, aerobic capacity, and kettlebells are also easy to use and pretty low cost. So kettlebell training is a great choice.